This is why experts hate the Sea-Doo Spark. This is why experts hate the Sea-Doo Spark. If you've spent any time around jet ski riders, then you already know the Sea-Doo Spark is one of the most loved and at the same time most hated personal watercraft ever made. Riders adore it for its price, its simplicity, and the pure fun it delivers. But experts, mechanics, tuners, longtime jet ski owners, they've got a very different story to tell, and their list of complaints might make you see the Spark in a whole new light. Today we're diving deep into why experts strongly dislike the Sea-Doo Spark, and trust me, some of these reasons might surprise you. Before we begin, this isn't a hit piece. The Spark has its strengths and a loyal fan base. But if you want the truth, the real behind-the-scenes breakdown, then stay locked in, because the problems we're about to explore are the ones most people never talk about. The build quality debate. One of the biggest criticisms experts have against the Spark revolves around its construction. When Sea-Doo launched the Spark, they marketed it as lightweight, fun, and accessible, and much of that came from their unique Polytech material. The idea was brilliant. Make a jet ski hull that's lighter and cheaper than fiberglass. But while Polytech helps with affordability, it also comes with downsides that hardcore riders can't ignore. Experts argue that the hull just doesn't offer the same durability as fiberglass when exposed to prolonged stress, rough riding, or debris-filled water. They've seen Sparks come into shops with deep gouges, cracks, and signs of wear that appear far sooner than expected. And while normal riders might never push the ski hard enough to cause this kind of damage, mechanics insist that the material is simply not designed for long-term punishment. For them, a jet ski shouldn't feel disposable. But some professionals say the Spark edges dangerously close to that line. Limited performance by design. If you ask any performance tuner why they dislike the Spark, you'll get the same answer. It's fun, but it wasn't built for serious power. The Spark is intentionally restricted, both mechanically and electronically. Sea-Doo designed it as an entry-level ski, which is fine, but experts hate how the restrictions limit what they can do with it. When tuners try to upgrade the engine, swap parts, or flash the ECU, they quickly run into hard limits. The Rotax 900 ACE engine just isn't built to handle major power increases without compromising reliability. Add a tune, and suddenly temperatures spike. Add more power, and you risk destroying the connecting rods or stressing the valves. The ski simply wasn't engineered for aggressive modifications. To experts who live for pushing machines to their edge, the Spark feels like a jet ski stuck in a box. A fun toy, not a serious watercraft built for real performance development. And that's one reason they just can't love it the way casual riders do. Stability and handling issues. Another point of criticism comes from professionals who teach, train, and test jet skis under various conditions. While many riders appreciate the Spark's playful, loose handling, experts argue that its lightweight frame and narrow hull make it unpredictable for newcomers and inconvenient for experienced riders. Because it sits so high above the water and weighs so little, the Spark gets tossed around easily in choppy conditions. Experts say this makes it far less stable than traditional jet skis, especially when riding two-up or carrying extra gear. Mechanics also warn that the sharp, quick turns that make the Spark feel fun can catch inexperienced riders off guard, increasing the risk of falls or loss of control. In the world of seasoned professionals, stability is a form of safety, and for them, the Spark simply doesn't deliver in that category. It's designed for fun, not for rough water, not for heavy riders, and definitely not for advanced training. The infamous drain plug problem. One issue mechanics complain about constantly is the Spark's drain plug setup. While most watercraft have robust, easy-to-access drain plugs, the Spark's design makes things unnecessarily tricky. Some models have plugs located deep under the rear platform, requiring riders to kneel down awkwardly just to reach them. Experts argue that this leads many owners to forget about draining the hull, which is a recipe for internal corrosion, mold, electrical issues, and engine damage. It's a small thing, but it's exactly these small oversights that experts look at when evaluating long-term practicality. And to them, the Spark's drain plug design is an unnecessary inconvenience that causes more problems than it should. Maintenance challenges. Despite being marketed as simple and entry-level, the Spark actually frustrates many mechanics when it comes to repairs and routine maintenance. Sea-Doo's compact design means everything is squeezed tightly inside. Removing parts for basic procedures like accessing the pump, adjusting cables, or replacing components often takes more time and effort than expected. Some mechanics complain that tasks which take 10 minutes on other jet skis take 30 minutes on a Spark. The cramped layout also increases the chances of dropping bolts or losing washers inside the hull, leading to more headaches. The reputation of being too basic. Experts who evaluate jet skis for touring, endurance riding, or high-performance applications often dismiss the Spark as being too basic. No advanced tech, no aggressive hull design, no high-output engine, no impressive top speed, no real storage, no luxury features. The Spark is intentionally minimalistic, but professionals see that minimalism as a limitation rather than a charm. They point out that the ski lacks the weight, size, and stability needed for serious riding, especially for long distances. It's easy to capsize, it's uncomfortable in rough water. It doesn't provide much control at higher speeds. Parts wear out too quickly. One of the harshest criticisms experts have is how quickly certain components wear down on the Spark. The lightweight materials that make it cheap and accessible also mean the ski tends to show its age faster than heavier, premium PWCs. For riders, this is just part of the fun. But for experts who track durability closely, it's a major reason they stay away from recommending the Spark to serious buyers. Overhyped expectations. Another reason experts dislike the Spark is because it's often marketed with unrealistic expectations. They've seen too many new owners buy a Spark thinking it will handle tough saltwater conditions, long rides, or high-speed cruising, only to be disappointed. The Spark is great for playful riding close to shore. It's not great for offshore chop, towing tubes, or hauling multiple passengers. But the marketing and the online hype sometimes set buyers up for misunderstandings. The too popular problem. Believe it or not, another reason experts hate the Spark is because it's become too popular. The moment a product becomes the default choice for beginners, people assume it must be universally great. Experts end up having the same conversations over and over again, explaining that the Spark is not suitable for heavy riders, rough lakes, or long-distance touring. It's not that the Spark is a bad ski, it's that people expect it to be something it's not, and that puts pressure on professionals who constantly feel the need to temper expectations. If you understand that, you'll love the Spark. If you expect more than that, you'll probably join the experts who criticize it. In the end, the Sea-Doo Spark is the perfect example of a machine that's amazing at one thing, but far from perfect at everything else.